Hello, 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 hello. Hello? Oh, okay, you hear me. Oh fuck, that was weird. I had to like redo everything. Oh my god. So we're going to try without a model because everything crashed one after the other. Basically, uh the game and OBS crashed at the same time around, and then like literally the literally like my little guy, my VTube studio crashed when I try like to launch OBS. So I think with the I think with the temperature, like it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. So we're going to cut that out. And we're going to let it like this. And I will not have a model for today or tomorrow or until like the temperature is like not darkening my lovely little PC. And we will see if like it's managed to survive like this. Do we have copper around here? I hope yes. That will make sense. Running high temperature. You are hot. Yeah, I know. I know I'm hot. I know it's fucking hot in the place. Bam bam. When you look from away, their map look like a bit strange. Warning, low oxygen. You can't breathe in this atmosphere full of part. Warning, warning. Corporal odor of silver detected. Very bad, very bad. Can just mean that for rocks. Could literally do that to mine the rock, I think. No, it doesn't work. Not enough iron plat. Yeah. Oh no, we're still doing with the first miners, but as soon as we have the automatic one, we can like put stuff that evacuate. Silica, no. Make us like this. Okay. Electric panel, nice. An assembly bench. And gear and other stuff. Quick, quick, quick. The iron plates are my enemies. We never have enough of them. Wait, oh, is that suddenly we had more iron ore? I thought we were like out of them. Maybe I badly read. So we put that here. It's assembly bench that will allow us to make new kind of stuff. Stuff that we will need. Hello, Razel. That we will need in order to do other stuff. Other stuff like all those nice little stuff. Our priority is the advanced miner, because with an advanced miner we can turn this lovely little space here into like literally a beta version that I can like use to turn stuff directly into thingy, which I want. What are we doing? We're doing art, and you, what are you doing? How is life where you are? I'm doing well, I hope. Alright, so for the advanced miner, what do we need? Some cement, some iron rod, and some gears. Let's focus on the gears and the iron rod first. Going to take us a little bit of time, because it means we have to do back and forth with this little one. Completed your first base. Yeah, game. Thank you. It took you long enough. Don't know if it was the first project of someone, but like you can tell that like the game doesn't give a very like professional vibe. Not that I mind. I'm chilling at work. Well, congrats. Is it the new work? Is it the lovely new work? Alright, we have that. The only thing we have left to take is a bunch of rock for like making Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. Was it the precursor to Planet Crafter? No. It's just another game that came out that was like it's more like it's more automation than Planet Crafter. Way more automation than Planet Crafter. And it's been in early access for some time, and the idea behind this game was basically what they wanted when they offered the early access was you must terraform planets, but each planet presents their own defies that are specific to them. Like on the ocean planet that they gave first to test, there is every 10 minutes a gigantic wave of water that destroys part of your infrastructures. So you need to fight against that basically. And they promise like way to fight against it, etc. And I don't know if they like all their promises or not, but we test that know that they said the 1.0 version is out. You should build a plant cover in your base. It's usable for your dignity. I still have my 2 food. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now the question is, how do I erase this? Get back into my inventory. Take it all. Oh, dismantle. I'm just dumb. Alright, so that's going to be our first automatic miner. Which direction are we? We extend the base towards there. I should probably put it towards there. And the second step we want to do is, of course, a forge. And then we need a bunch of iron plate. Running high temperature. Yeah, I know. It's slowly killing me because it's too warm. It's too warm outside. My character doesn't like that. Because they need to eat anyway. 5 iron plate. I should have the possibility to make that. Here we go. That's the basic of the basic of the basic. So as you can see, I'm going to put our first production of energy too. I guess over there. Then we put that like this. And inside the forge is starting to produce the stuff by itself. Perfect. First little bit of automation done. Please ignore my character that for some reason is cooking literally in the middle of the place for now. Do I have anything I could like use to plug this? Because I made that with my drone and I keep like falling into it, you know. But the question I have is like, okay, so let's say I don't want to get out and die all the time of lack of oxygen. I can just use my drone, but then what is the point? Oh, the drone is limited in how far it can go, okay. So it's like a tool of exploration, but like walk around your base and that kind of stuff, but it's not unlimited. And I bet I can tell my guy to work on something like producing like some kind of concrete or something like that while I'm basically working on something else. Can it put the... Oh yeah, it can do that. It can indeed create that. Can it open the thingy though? Yes, it can. That's very nice. Can I be working like crazy on this stuff? No, I can't use the drone and work on the recipe. There is still a limitation on that. But I kinda like the drone of final. So the goal is still to automate, so I can understand why. You want to construct a plant grower in your base, otherwise you're going to be a little bitch about it later. Yeah, I know. Give me time. Give me time. Jeez. $5.24, but it's kinda useless if I don't have the batteries that go with to like take care of the change. Can I rotate that? Yes. It's time to grow some plants. Not enough quartz. Okay. From the earth, it's building organic, which is basically the idea is that it's going to make the little like seed stuffies that we can use to like feed ourselves and later plant the stuff around the place. So iron rod. We can have the rubber, we can have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know I need to create advanced mineral. I already made one. Leave me alone. I do like that we have the little drone at least to go gather stuff that we know already where it is, you know? Yes, I know that we need to terraform the planet. I know that we're here for that. Oh, it's a toxic lake next to us. Wait, toxic lake? Water purifier? That's not water, that's gaze. That's gas, that's like gas. There is no water in there. How is that supposed to work? What are we going to do with that? Then I'm going to craft 10 ingots, 10 like plate, even if I have like a lot of plate already, so maybe just 20 rods. It's a sample game, but hey, it's going to be 30 degree up to like 37 exactly at 10 p.m. tonight. So I say we stay chill. And at this end, I will allow the anxious bunny to talk with me because I know otherwise she's going to piss herself. Hello, Blue.
Hi.
See, she was already in the process of pissing herself. Please do not judge the bunny. It's part of their bunny behavior. That's just how they are.
He's lying.
He's lying.
Yeah.
Shut up, piss bunny.
No.
Horrible. I'm a terrible person sometimes.
I got TT.
You got titties? I'm glad you got titties.
Yeah, in Arc Knights.
And there is a character named Titties.
Yeah, she just came out.
Interesting. That's an interesting choice of word for Arc Knight. What is a speciality?
Sleep. She puts people to sleep.
Oh, and what do you do with sleep? What does combo with sleep?
Basically, she has like her whole kit is around sleep, where she puts enemies to sleep, she put her allies to sleep, and basically she does it in ways that are very good, and she can attack enemies while they're asleep and stuff like that.
And that wakes them up when they're sleeping?
No, they're still asleep while she's attacking them.
And she got bonus damage then?
Yeah. And she does really strong damage too. And when she puts allies to sleep, they're invulnerable entirely, like to everything, literally, like everything.
Ooh, that's kind of strong, because there is some time where you just need to like suffer for some time.
Yeah, like Tallulah's phase, where like all the fireballs are coming, she just completely invalidates that phase.
Well, she still need to put everyone to sleep, so I don't know if she can put everyone to sleep, but
yeah, she can only put one ally to sleep, admittedly. Yeah,
but still.
But she also, with her skill, she makes it where
useful.
no one dies. She makes it where no one can die while her third skill is active, except for her. Anyone in her range except for her cannot die. During her skill 3. They just go to sleep instead.
And does she put herself to sleep then?
No, she if she dies, it's over. So you have to keep her alive at least.
But at least the healer are like
she is also a healer. She's like Reed Alter.
She's who Alter?
She's an incantation. Reed Alter. She's like Reed Alter, the incantation medic, where they attack and also heal.
I don't know who is Reed Alter.
Reed, the dragon, fire dragon lady.
Reed?
That makes everyone go boom. Yeah.
Not weed.
Yeah.
But if you were saying Reed Alter, I was like, what the?
Yes, I'm Reed.
Because I was talking with you. To be more careful. I'm making a very pretty floor right now. I don't know why I'm making it, but I'm making it.
Because you
can. I wanted to craft something before you talk to something else that completely lost me in the sauce. Copper plate, that was probably that. antenna. And then what else do I need? It's in my recipes. Probably rotor and filters for the water purifier, or 2 circuit board and a rotor for this part. Rubber belt and cable. We're going to craft as much rubber as we can. And you know what? I should prioritize what should be prioritized, which means we need access to copper regularly, meaning I need to also concrete regularly, meaning I'm going to take that. And I'm going to look at what I need for another automated miner. Only like, okay, let's do that. I could also like zap all that stuff for me if I was not stupid, which I'm going to then do because I don't want to be stupid. I'm going to make a part producer next to me so I can put anything I want inside it and it's going to work. All right, one large copper deposit secured. Oh, there is an iron deposit right here too. Okay, let's put them together then. Me, I want to continue NT because I bet the story of NT is continuing, and I was already like liking it, so. I think the drone is useful, but I should use my drone when I'm inside the fucking place, not outside the fucking place. Okay, while it finishes that, I'm going to turn some of those resources in stuff that is useful. I love that kind of game because they're chill, but also I just have a big passion for terraforming, I think. Maybe I should have become like a professional in terraformation, like some kind of scientific for terraformation. But then they will exigate like stuff like exact result from me. Blech. Who care about exact result? Right, chat? Nobody need the exact result. Around the exactitude of result. That's kind of enough, you know. They will not around there. They will need around that much. It's terraformation. You need more than what you want to send anyway, so accident will happen. You need to have emergency reserves. You can't parameter the good amount. You need to have more than the amount, always. Like lesson number 1. Always plan more than what you really think you need. Otherwise, you will have bad surprises. All right. Hey, hey, even if I'm very far away, can I? No, I can't. Oui, 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 oui. Osha, osha, yosh. All right. Two working. Perfect. Let's gather a bit of stuff. The first thing I will want in like advanced quantity is probably going to be. Can you guess? Everyone that say rock is right. Because we're going to use the rock as a way to like literally make cement, and with cement we're going to be able to flatten the floor, and we fucking need to flatten the floor because otherwise I'm going to go crazy at some point. The floor is really not flattened around the fucking game. Alright, so we're going to put these two thingies there. One of those. And one of those, not yet iron beam. That's on me. I could make 10 of them, to be honest. And we're going to need all the rest. Okay, I see. Then we're going to need like 20 of those, or more, so 30 to be exact. So we can make 10 of these. Can we make another plant matter? Well, I don't know, because we are going to make the plant matter stuff like easier. The circuit board is the question. Copper plate and silicia. Yeah. I see how it goes. I'm going to drag the two like here, so my drone can access them even if we are away. I'm going to dismantle you for now because I will have more use for you over there, even if it don't cost a lot. We are taking this. And first of all, iron rod, okay. Like I said, and I forgot immediately what I said. The first thing I will need is a lot of cement. For anything else, literally. So this is going to be very important. Now this stuffy is making 116 rock per minute. The question that I don't know is to turn the rock into cement, is it this or not? Yes. 41 by minute. So we'll definitely like need to find a way to speed all that up in the future. Foundation. Can I like make it? Oh yes, I can. I only have 2 to 3, so I basically can't even make a 5 by 5. For now, I can make a 5 by 4. But that's going to be very helpful in the future. But for now, I need to min some shit, I think. obviously we can help. Because we can craft at the base too. And we craft pretty fast in this game, which is nice. Also, I already like drunk. I drink like 1 liter of water by hour right now. Even if I'm literally not transpiring, sweating, because I'm not someone that sweats unless like it's like 35 somewhere, or I'm doing a big effort. Which thank you, grace of God for that, because I don't like the idea of being sweating a ton. But like, I'm still drinking a lot of water. Just in case, because dehydration is real, people. Remember to drink your water all the time. So once we install this little automatic thingy over there, I will go grab another bottle of 175 liters of ice cold water because I put my water inside. Oh, I kinda crave the aesthetic of the brick though. What is very funny, and I wish they keep it, is that if you mine the ground, it's actually giving you rock. And like, at first when I saw this game, I thought that even the big rock will be mined over time. Not the gisement, but those kind of rock. And I thought that for real, we were like going to like need to carve big holes in the planet. It wasn't the case in the end, but like I can understand why, because it created a lot of problems, like we saw in Subnautica, but it was a fun idea. All right, how much do we have? 100, so we can do like 9 by 10 each time. Oh yeah, the aesthetic of the brick is nice. Oh, I like it. It's like in relief. It's like the crate mod that I played with Psycho. That made me like hallucinate over the tree for like thousands of hours. All right, anyway, we don't care if we have like not a ton of it. The goal is just to have this, but here, because it's basically mega for factory work, I'm not teaching anything to anyone. If you watch my channel, you know what we are doing here. It's nothing new, people. If you don't know what we're doing here, I'm going to ask you what have you been doing when I was playing Mega Factory games with everyone else. Iron Road 4, I'm going to do that. It's strange, we still didn't add any catastrophe on us right now, so maybe we're on the easy starting planet where nothing bad will arrive to us. A bit disappointing if you ask me, but I guess some people need that. Or maybe it's going to be something else way more like bothering later on. That I will regret my words. I need to stop pressing V when I want to stop like crafting. That's not the right stuff. Or E if I'm not like in front of the stuff. Okay. Wait, how far in the distance can I access that? Very far. Okay. That's kind of cool. I think I just wanted to make like another Aeolian, and I ended up like forgetting the Aeolian and doing instead something else. Classic me. Oh, it's a quartz mine that we have up there. It's not a copper mine. Which remind me of like a Matrix song that I often listen, like Matrix the group, but I don't remember the name of the song because I'm a dummy. So, で、そう、えっと、私、すまで、そう、ありがとうございました。私は、すま、It's crazy how quick my brain forgets stuff when I'm on these games. That's what I wanted. Iron plate. Why? Because I want this. Do I see like a copper stuffy from anywhere? That looks like iron and sulfur, but I can like make the antenna, I think, to tell me where there could be some. So the question is, let's remove all that. Foundation. We're going to make the foundation bigger. Fine, only two then. Yeah, like this. Okay. Or is the electricity? I know there is a way to see the electricity and everything on your map to know if you need to make more or not. But maybe I need the analyzing the antenna to be able to do that. A rotor, circuit board, antenna requires circuit board too. So basically a lot of copper plates. Copper plates, I can't really do them because I don't have like... Why is my flashlight open? This is going to be the home signal. But I think the home is already doing a signal, so there is not really any way to have that. I forgot. So what I'm going to need to do is run into a direction, check my inventory, important, and go find some copper very fast so I can make the analyzer. What do you think of the game so far, chat? Iron. We have a ton of iron at the starting point. Planet Crafter? Yeah, with automatization, basically. Myself, I'm going to be honest, I've been a sucker for like terraforming games since so long. I have definitely like a very biased concept of like liking them far too much. My question is right now, we have the foundation. Can we make them edged or not? All for more shape. Oh. Oh, that's really interesting. I wonder if anyone is going to use that to its full potential. When I see a game like this, I'm always like, would I be able to make a game like this? Would I enjoy making one like this? I just love that kind of like interesting idea. I want to see more and more of games that follow their own idea and concept of what is nice to do and how to do it and all that kind of stuff. I just want more diversity in games. I don't care if the game is not perfect. There can be another game that is like the perfection we want in the genre, you know? But making games inspire other people of making games, and that's kind of what is interesting. But sometimes people mismanage the money they're given because they're not ready for like how many people are enthusiastic about their game, and the game end up being like, well, I guess you can say it's simply scam, and that's very sad when it happens. Oh, it automatically makes the shapes. That's such a good little bits of design. Thus the crosshair is very important when I want to remove a block or... Yes, but not in this case, because in this case I just use my aiming tool. And look, that's interesting. That's very pretty in the simple way to make a little shape of a base. I like that. Okay, so no, I suppose I have enough to make, or maybe not. Maybe I could only make one. How many circuit board do I need for the... Not that much, but I need a rotor. And for that, I need cables. Sadly, I only have one, meaning I need to find still more copper. Starting with the judgment of copper is like kinda like Uchi, knowing that we need so much of it. Temperature are very high during the day outside, so that's something already. I guess heat is a problem that we need to manage in this place. Maybe I will do something in order to be able to let the tree that I will be planting later on this place to be alive. Maybe I will need like to find a way to cool down. Maybe not, because maybe it's a very like tutorial planet where we just do the stuff we do very fast and move on, you know. What will be very disappointing is that if all the mechanics were copy pasted on every like single one of the planet. Also, I just noticed that I didn't put the anti-echo stuff behind me, and I can tell the difference. It's crazy, and I don't like that because I hear myself echoing in my ears right now. I noticed. Is that supposed to be water or not? I don't understand. It's toxic gases, so I don't know what the fuck they're going on about, like making a pump. I didn't find any water nowhere. Your inventory is full. Oh, we can manage that very fast. Look, not full anymore at all. What else do I drop? I consume that. And thanks to that, I make this. Your inventory is full. Look, we drop that here. No more full. And we're going to like, I need to start using my little drone by reflex. And we can make the first antenna. And thanks to that, we will see the data that we need. Okay, so we have a large copper deposit, but it's way over there. Oh. I don't know what he tried to do, but like I can tell that like he did some part and he didn't know how to make them not look mass produced. But sadly, on that kind of game, you need to do it as a planet crafter way, which means you need to like literally design it by hand. I think that's the only way. What the fuck? There is stuff here according to the game. Look at that, chat. What is that? There's a bunch of construction in there. And in there is a bunch of little dots of something. I mean, maybe they are indicating me some kind of very rare material. I don't know. Okay, so the copper is very far over there. Oh no, I thought there was glasses above us for a moment. I was like, oh, is there glass? Alright, so we're going to make my quarters a bit bigger because that will be nice. Glass panel we don't have access soon. And a kitchen, that will be something we will get access to at some point. Question is, in terms of production, do I have enough? No, I need more copper, more normal plates. And in order to make my living compartments, it's just iron plates. Okay, so we're going to go. Can I me to access that from the up there? Yes, that's very nice. I need to taste it to see if I can do that through Windows too. I'm going to go grab water when it's building that. I'll be right back. I'm just as flawed as Isaiah, because I'm You know what I fucking love with European OC's chat? It's the fact that outside is 37 or around 35 according to what I can see. inside right now with two PC like powering full power all day, producing a lot of like heat. It's 29. And when we were yesterday with like at the house of a friend to like party, which was an older house, which was basically one of the normal, not a modernly built post-war house, something a bit like, well, it's not even that, it's like more 80s, 70s. I would say 80s is the peak of that layer. Starting 80s, we stopped making the house like we used to do, basically, for some reason. And basically, in this house, it was literally 20 degree. 20 degree of difference with like the outside. Why? Because that's how they built house in the past, and like that's how everyone was used to have their house built. It's literally we're like, oh yeah, it's super hot in Europe and stuff and stuff and stuff. But basically, if we had kept building a house like we used to do, there would be not so much problem because we used to have this temperature already before, and houses were planned for it, and they were planned to keep the heat during the winter too. And basically, we went to build cheaper houses, more mass produced, but they're so much less capable to like endure summer and winter, despite being in a region that needs that. Because, well, I mean, they were standardized over the whole fucking area, like, of course, which is very much stupid. So yesterday we were in like a very nice place, and the temperature were at literally 20, and we were like enjoying the fresh air inside or outside during the night, and no one had any problem. No one was dying of heat or anything. I would give a lot of money to like literally have like those houses. They're way better than ours. And of course, like the even more modern one, the one that was built up to 2010, I think. 2010 it started changing back the other way around. We realized how much it was important to like make good insulation. But like the house built in the 90s or like the 2000, they fucking suck ass. It's so hot in there all the time. And that's what America always need, like a ton of fucking AC for every fucking building and stuff, because all your houses are literally shit, you know, so of course you're going to fucking die of heat and problem and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's so sad. That's sad. You could all have no problem with the heat, but you have, because like cheap material and trying to make like money out of everything all the time. They're more expensive to build. I don't know if they're more expensive to build. I don't know. They are a bit, but when you compare like the amount of energy you're spending, the amount of money you're spending into energy stuff, I feel like overall, no! What a stupid death. Can't believe it. Most stupid death ever. They are? No. One thing we're not that good at currently is building houses. We didn't make them like that much more productive and easy to build. American houses are faster to build, but they pay the price in every other way, you know, like everything is bad in American houses otherwise. And literally right now in the English and American market, there is a big problem of no houses being built correctly, in the way that they hire people to do the work and they basically just try to make the cheapest way possible and get out of the job without spending at all. More material and more expensive material, plus they need higher skill to build design. They don't need higher skills, they need different skills. Otherwise, we would have like literally not been able to build them because we are better in architecture right now than we were in the past, and we have better materials, and we have like way more better technology and all that. The difference is that the market is not made for the materials that they are made of. The market is thinking cheap and quick, and because of that, there is literally no use for like the kind of material the houses that are all here are built into, which are basically old rocks, volcanic rocks, that kind of stuff. But it's not like when you do the calculation overall. Fuck. Way to use my drone. When you do the calculation overall, you're literally like spending less on an old house than you're spending on a modern house. Because you need to take in account how long it's going to take before the materials need to be changed and all that kind of little things that like they don't want to think in modern societies because they want to build cheap and fast. But by building cheap and fast, you're basically paying the price somewhere else. That's the big idea, basically. You always end up being the price of wanting to go cheap and fast somewhere else. I don't like this one. Like, I'm sorry, but like the house we were, it was built in fucking rock. Like, rock is not something that is like more pricey than brick. It's only more pricey than brick because we don't have a market that is selling rock like this as much as we have a market that is mass producing bricks. But overall, in terms of like cement per pound versus like rock naturally in the outsides, it's take way longer and way harder to produce the cement, and it needs way more technology than like cutting a rock out of a place and bringing it. Yes, we can make more complex structure, but there has been a long-term push to make buildings simply command to exert to make so they can make them faster and to turn so many skilled labor. Yeah, exactly. It's because it wants to be cheaper. It wants to be cheaper on stuff that we shouldn't be cheap on because it's literally houses in which we're going to live. So being cheap is a very bad idea. And now we're paying the price. Everyone is paying the price because the houses are not able to like withstand change of temperatures as good as they were before, and so the old places end up being like the places where you want to be. Look, I need some iron. Look, it's there now during the very cold winter and the very hot summer, which there was always in my region. You want an old home. The new home are not adapted at all for it. And I'm glad that I'm glad that my building is not that hot because there is some building where it's hotter inside than outside. That's the danger. That's why it's very, very, very fucking like bad for you, you know? It's literally when you're like going inside your house and it's hotter inside than outside. And it happens so much with modern materials. Well, modern materials. They are not that modern anymore. That's the thing. It's a way of doing and thinking that was like, that is of the past now. But still produced by people that don't want to spend money that much. Alright, so I'm going to drag this fucking production all the way over the place where I want to produce, because otherwise I'm going to never like be done with this. What the fucking hell are you doing? Thank you. I'm just looking as they are. Oh, it's because I don't rotate it. I see. If I rotate it, it does it like I want. Okay, okay, okay. Now where can I put it so it doesn't clip? Because otherwise it's very easy in this game to clip. I don't like that. I wish they like try to make a system where it doesn't clip as much, like it dig inside the rock or something. Eh, eh, low oxygen. I need to go home. I need to go home. Classic me. Overall, like that's something that I learned in like sociology, how much like we didn't make that much progress in capacity of constructing houses for cheaper, faster. And it's a big problem in society because like there is a need for more houses. There is a big need for more houses. Huge need, in fact, because that's why the price of the stuff is like so high. But like but like it's not working that well. It's not working that well because we didn't make that much progress into making good home. Making shitty homes, sure, but well, what is new to do that? Okay, this one is working. So what step is next? Building everything I need in order to be able to like automate the part where I'm using copper. Is this one too far away from me to do anything? No, it's not too far away, but I need like more iron stuff. So iron plates going to be there, and from there, I'm going to directly, in fact, build the fucking like assemblers that I said I wanted to build. 2 circuit board and okay. In order to have that, I need to have copper. So in order to have copper, I need to have my copper plate made. And so I need like to make a lot of iron plates. Maybe we can find it on PMCM. Oh, that's what I do. I should do that. I should make everyone in contact. Psycho, you're so smart. Psycho, you are so smart. Smart. She's so smart. She just invited everyone in the convo for like the games they wanted to play together. Once I know who want to play, we can do that.
What do you think?
Okay. How do I need to do that too for the stuff I want to do. What did you say, Bunny?
I said, what do you all think?
I don't say because it's not me that organized, so I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know if she wants me to drop the beans, you know.
Mhm.
If you want to be invited, I want you. You need to be a streamer.
That's so cute.
It's going to happen at some point, you know. That it's going to be only streamer stuff.
It's okay. I get.
You should draw. You should draw on stream. And you should just
I
cover the nudity part with basically making a big blur that follow it. You know, I'm pretty sure you can make stuff like this. I saw people making like censoring that follow their drawing, so I'm sure you can do that. Look,
I don't. I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah.
yeah, people would love to watch you draw blue. They've been asking for centuries for that. Some people have been murdered over that. You know.
I don't know about that.
Oh no! Last week there was two people that died again because they were like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to see blue draw," and then the other one jumped on them and like slaughtered them. You know, a savage.
It's worrying if that's true.
Oh, worrying, worrying. It's fine. They will respawn one day. You know,
Oh, okay.
probably.
Stop.
I'm messed up. You've been warned. You've been warned, and you choose to
But
stay. It's on you.
I'll never leave.
Yeah, you're dumb.
I
I'm like,
choose it.
go play like Outlast Trial. That will make you run. You're going to be happy. It's probably in your bunny instinct, you know. And she's like, oh, I won't because I don't like the guys that I don't like Epic, and I have the game on Epic, and I'm like, lol.
Yeah, it sucks.
But like, Starborg is also a bunny, and he loves the game. Apparently, there is no bigger feeling than escaping someone by running faster than them away, and laughing and throwing stuff at them. Typical bunny behavior. I'm doing that to pass the time while this is doing the stuff. Nice. Finally. Copper plate, copper plate, copper plate, plate, place, copper plate, 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 plate. Um. Okay, nice. I had completely forgot that those are like literally stuff you can equip if I remember. Like this, yes. And the standard battery too. I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I'm just messed up as they are. Na, 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 na. La 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 na 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 na. Okay. An addiction. I'm just as complete as they are. Na 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 na. Hum hum la 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 boom. Sorry everyone, I will do it again. I need more iron ingots. Feed me. Wash my belly. Wash my belly. Wash my belly. My belly is so fat. Fucking love Grimmel. But look at my belly. It's so fat. So rude. I'm growing up. I need the pie and the wine. No, no, Grimmel. You won't have the dream pie. You can only have. But I want it. Everyone can have the pie except me. Nobody is eating the dream pie. Why are we even doing this? Why are we fighting over eating drugs? I'm fat. Nobody love me. Oh. We love you, Grimmel. You love me? Yes, we love you. Oh, love me. It's fucking so funny. I love them so much. Alright, I'm going to build one outside my house that I will be able to use whenever I want for whatever I want, because that's going to be useful. Like, I will be able to produce a lot more stuff. I produced the filter, but why did I make the filter? I made the filter because I wanted a kitchen, I think. And the kitchen had like, oh, you need the filter in order to do it. And 30 organic, that's why I was growing so much organic. I was a bit lost. I will make my kitchen here. Who can eat? Oh, so nice. Such a nice amelioration. I'm just as miserable as they are. Okay, I want a window to see the outside because it feels a bit claustrophobic in there. So I'm going to craft a window, even if it's not needed in the game. It makes me happy. Okay, no, we watch that. We have that. We have this coming from here. Next step is a second, like, whoops, sorry. Ring, ring, ring. Second part is everyone know it's ramping up the production. Yay! Oh no, we don't have any way to like make stuff go together, etc. etc. Computer rotor. Okay. So let's grab all the organic we can and let's process it into like lovely little rubber that we're going to turn into. Your inventory is full. Oh, that's not a problem. I can make it unfull very fast. Hello, Ryotsuki. How are you doing? Welcome to the Eat stream. We stream despite the heat, which doesn't like make my computer very happy. We're going to be honest with you. How much cement do I have? No, 420, that's all. Just woke up. Remember to eat right good. Me, I'm going through the canicule like the rest of Europe. Just definitely living through it with like way better feeling way better than most people, you know, which I'm lucky for. Na, 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 okay, so now we can go back to making the rubber. I'm drinking like ice cold water. I'm sipping on it like, which make me feel better. I should make myself a chest at some point. That will facilitate my life. Alright, cable. Not enough copper ingots. But no, we have a way to deal with that. Oh yeah, I fucking love this drone. At first I was like, oh, I don't know if the drone, it take a bit away of the... No, 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 it's so good. It avoid me so many like completely useless displacement. I love it. How's the temperature in your place, Ryo? Oh, I was like referencing iOS and did something. What the one out? Oh, it's the preparation for their new campaign on like. It's so funny. Over the eggs, basically, is literally just like me. She's like, I want to play a kitsune. I'm like, yes, best race ever. Until we have the Okami. Of course, Okami are superior. Let's not joke too much. Okami are superior to Kitsune. We just don't have as much representation, you know? There is a lot of Tengu, there is a lot of Kitsune, but there is very little Okami. I guess it's because they are very sacred. They are not yokai. The Amaterasu linked or something like that, if I remember. Let me look, so I don't like say something stupid. Japan, Okami. Okami-sama. Oh, it's because they went extinct. I guess that's why. The legend died way more than the other because they were all gone. That's so silly. They were like trying to attract traveler by making some Okami try to bite a woman that was like hidden in a tree, and the wolf were barely able to not touch her, and so they were making like travelers go to try to save her, and when they were coming, the woman turned back into a wolf and they were eating the traveler. Watch streak, thank you. Oh, thank you for watching me 3 times in a row. Yeah. Yeah, basically in the 20th centuries, with the disappearance of the wolves, the Okami as a guardian divinity basically stopped to be revered because she was like because the wolves were gone. Basically, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. I'm not stupid as they are, but I'm just as worthless because I'm a huge bitch. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Did I make the computer? It's good? Yes, I made one. How much do I need though? One, and some cement. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Maybe I need a teeny bit more cement. Okay. Okay. You. Do 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 do. One rotor and one filter. Okay, we can do that. One filter. Wow, 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 wow. I'm chatting with the girl on the side. I'm sorry, they're organizing something. I don't like to take forever to answer. Wow, 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 wow. And that's the last machine that we need to start building with. Thanks to that, I have access to a bunch of new recipe and I can use them to do a bunch of stuff if I want to. Like for example, we did a lot of iron pipes there that we can then turn into gears, and we can access all the new new building we have, including the merger and the splitter, which are so great, and the warehouse that allow you to build from everywhere, if I remember well. Yeah, when you build something, the necessary item will be taken first from the storage in the warehouse. It's so great. It's such a great invention. It's basically the drone teleporter stuff from other game where you having it access so easily and so fast is so nice in this game. Thanks to that, no need anymore for waiting 10,000 hours. I still don't have my energy production summary though, so I wonder if I don't have it somewhere that I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think so. If I do, I don't know where. That's the thingy. Where could it be? No. No. Maybe I need to click on one of the... Oh yeah, produce 7, total in network 35, providing 15 needed. Okay. Okay. So we're going to build the warehouse. So we need more energy. So we need more iron rod. So give me that. Let me grab this. No, let me change this into this. And let me put back this inside. For the silica, I have a lot too much of it on me, so I'm going to make probably a storage locker or shelf. Or I will directly go to shelf, I guess. Say because it costs only like 2 glass panel. And I'm going to store the stuff I don't need in such big quantity. Oh, I can even see it from the map. That's nice. All right, let's go. More Neolian. I need iron plate too. Blink, blink, blink. There is like a mine here, so I don't want to put just everything in here. I'm going to put some over there. How much we are producing? 77. 80 would make me like probably like is what I would want. So last one and we will be good. Like this? Okay. Perfect. Yep. Alright, so you two. What do I need to make this? Cement 40, cable 30, glass panel 30, iron plate 60. And I guess there's going to be some work to do done there. $30 glass panel. Let's go. What else did I did? Brain doesn't remember number. Last panel goal. The cable is something I need to do. The cement, I need 10 more of the cement. Perfect. Give me that, I'm going to make the copper cable. Give me that, we're going to turn them into like copper plate too. No, it's not copper plate, it's iron plate. Maybe I took a teeny bit too much copper. Well, we will see. Oops. Finish that first. Water up is burning. I went a bit too hard on the summer, I'm sorry. It's my birthday, you know. I can enjoy like very warm temperature for once in my life. Every year. I think I didn't even made enough like yeah, I didn't made enough of what I needed to do. I'm dumb. Give me more. Was that I needed to do, not the other one? Okay, that's ready over there. This one is not ready, so we're going to focus on that. If we can separate between the production of the machine and my production, we should be able to like make it. We need 60 of them. We're at 40, something like that. Boom, I think we have enough now. It is time for the big place. Ta-da! Wow. Wow. A wall ass building. I don't have enough plate again. Give me. Make. I'm going to optimize the production very fast because this is going to tire me. But it's the most efficient to start when we need them a bit everywhere. Ta-da! 1, 2. We don't ever need ingot to build anything, as far as I remember. So the goal is probably to go and delete these two, because we're probably going to separate. Yeah, I know my inventory is full. Yeah? You think? Oh, is it? Oh, I have a Dr. Pepe. I have a Dr. Pepe. I've been given a Dr. Pepe. Yeah. He's indeed 30 inside. Normally, with all the fucking cement they're giving me, I will be able to build a very big platform finally to do all my stuff on it. And many more to continue. We stop like the little game, we start the real game. All right, so I don't care about all that. I care about that, I care about that, and I will mostly care about splitter, merger, and if I care about that, that means that in the reality I need to use the two thingies that I put in my chest over there, which are the copper plate and the silica, because thanks to that I will be whoops, bunch of stuff fell on the ground. Thanks to that I will be able to basically make a ton of these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to throw that out. I got okay, fine. We're storing those. We store the stuffy we don't know what it is useful for. Yeah. Also, that's a lot of quartz that I didn't ask to have on me. And a diamond. Okay. So now Vehicle energy cell. No, I don't need that yet. Refined cobalt, it's a too high level for me. Now, what I want is a bunch of those. Because those I want. Why am I doing that by hand? Am I stupid or what? I keep building stuff expressively for doing stuff, and then I forgot that I built it, and then I'm like, it's taking a long time. It's taking a long time. Yeah, of course it's taking a fucking long time, you fucking moron. You don't using correctly the stuff. Stop being stupid and it will go faster. E. G. Here, see? Way faster and it's not bothering you. And thanks to that, you can build the important part for yourself. If you don't press V like a moron. That is the splitter. Why splitter? Because those little thingy over there, they clearly don't produce enough to like just for one. They produce however enough for like two. No, I won't be able to put them because it's too. Did I build the wrong one? Merger. Oh, I built the wrong one. Splitter. We want a splitter. Alright, and now that we have that, I can make the furnace. Wait. Not enough iron plate. Yeah. Alright, it's working. Three iron beam. I can do that. 1, 2, 3. I can't do that. We build that there. Gimme. Yes, gimme. Over there, gimme again. Over there. Get and make me stuff. Yes, make my stuff. Yeah. Oh, I only got 20. I dropped them on the floor sometime, apparently. Make me stuff. I'm not as dumb as they are. I'm way worse because I'm autist. Oops, fucker, I killed someone again by accident. I should have read better. What was the composition of the mushroom I cooked today to my friend? Turned out it was toxic. They didn't end up very well. I'm not as fucked up as they are. I just want a mechanical. La la la, I don't know the lyric of the song. Ramp up the production, make it bigger ever. We need more of this stuff because we need to forge the world. Ta-da! Hoppy hop. Part producer, you need to produce this. Thank you for producing it. Is there a way to make the conveyor hold on? Yes. Iron beam, iron plate. Okay. Iron plate, that's easy, it's there. Ah, I see. Didn't solve the problem because the problem was the speed of the conveyor. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Oh, I thought the conveyor was going to be faster enough to bring like a two different group, but no. But it still will be useful to like make two different production. But it's just going to take forever to make everything. Yeah, but it's better than not having any like not having any iron pipe. Because I will definitely need some iron pipe too, so it's not like I can escape it. I need both to be working. I'm not as fucked up as they are. They way worse than me because they suck. Okay, I don't like this. I don't know why I did that. I don't like this. I refuse this. I want the vertical one. Iron beam. I can do that. If I make some iron rod, which I need like iron for that. Yeah. Hey, well, I have a lot of iron rod now. How many iron beam do I need for that? 4. I was going to take like all my reserve of plate. At the price of properly making my lines from the start, I guess. Why does it appear in yellow? I don't have enough. Oh well, no, I need the iron plate too, of course. It's working, perfect. Looks like it's way faster than my old one. How do I upgrade this? Warehouse T2? We can already do that? Oh yeah, but it needs basalt concrete and I don't have that. Also, shouldn't I do like the pump since the time they're asking me to do it, even if I don't understand why they want that? I could do that when they're like making the plate. Okay, so you want me to do a pump? That's full. That's like filter. I need some filter. Can I make some filter? No, I don't have enough iron plates. Antenna rotor. Do I have enough to make a rotor? Almost. I just need a bit more material to turn into this. Okay, we have the rotor we need. The filter, we need 4 of them. The antenna, we need 1 of them. Where is the antenna? Probably in there, right? Antenna, we can directly make it, okay. Filter and iron plate, and that's both keep guard by the iron plate production. So we're going to go grab whatever they are. I need the belt tier 2 already. It's too slow. It's too slow. Faster. 4, and I will be out of sulfur, so I can't make any more. Damn it. I'm out of iron plate again. It's very slow, but I can speed it myself. Here. Speed the fuck up. Eat that. Make more. And you make more because you're being force feed the stuff. He's smart in my brain. I hope. Sometimes. Okay. Answered about what we could do. My character need to eat and cook. Add stuffy. Okay. Everything is good. I can build that. So is that like the water they're talking about? Is there water anywhere in there? In a toxic lake. I assume the toxic lake is supposed to be that, right? Because it seems to be only working there. Oh, that's where the water is. It's down towards the ground. Okay. Water filtered, climate regulation, radiation cleansing, Earth like atmosphere. Okay, I will need to. Okay, it's part of the terraformation effort. Okay. A water pump. I need 2 rotor and like a bunch of stuff. Well, I'm glad I'm producing a lot of organic. We're going to turn that all into rubber. That we're going to turn into this part. That we're going to turn into the stuff that you want. I'm just fucked up as they are. I just have a mechanical head. Something. I'm not edgy, blah blah blah. I love this song anyway, and all of Metric is very good. I have it inside my head. It's stuck now. Won't forever. Would never ever go. Okay, and so we place a water pump here because it's near the place where we are purifying the water, basically. Water 10% pure for now. Okay, we need to wait before like, okay, we need this to purify the water enough for the water pump to be working. Okay, I get it. Oh, it work on this map. Na, 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 I need new iron beams. Wink, 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 wink. Gotta wait a teeny bit, and then it's going to arrive inside the warehouse. And inside the warehouse, it will do whatever I want. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to click on the producer to accelerate the production. I'm basically... why is it not working? I'm basically replacing the belt at this point right now. Grr. Is it all I am good at for? Good at all. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. It's that. Yeah, it's that. Accelerate the production, please. Perfect. And now I don't have to bother about the number of iron plates. They're directly teleported in my inventory, which is exactly what I want, let's be honest. Okay. That's a bunch of like plates that are going inside. Wonder how long it's going to take for us to be able to like to have the thingies that I want, which is basically faster belts, because we really need them. The warehouse, well, yeah, it got different lines. That's why you can't mix the line, by the way, because otherwise, when one is being more used than the other, you will end up with like one line full of only one component. I remember that I did that last time and it wasn't working at all. Okay, we add one more thing to the production of this. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be silicium because, like, we have a bunch of it. And we need some pure silicium for a bunch of activities, so that's going to be what we do. One. I need more rods. Oh, they're coming. 1, 2, 3. Not enough iron rods. Perfection. Look at how beautiful this is. And it's empty my inventory so much, which is part of what we want. We just wait for more iron plate, and a whole part of our production will be fully automated. For very cheap too. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Perfect. We don't have full electricity, that's bad. But no, I can just click on that. And if the plate were a bit more like fast, we could like manage to do everything very fast. Excuse me, I need that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Produce all that, please. Chop chop. And now we can make as many Aeolian as we want whenever we want. Yay! How is going the purification of the water? 31% pure. Is it going to show up on the map? Or do I need to build multiple one for it to continue climbing? I guess it's supposed to be like a lake and not like toxic gas. It's like a polluted lake of some kind. Antenna filter rotors. So I need to find more sulfur if I want to make another one. Running high temperature. Beep 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 beep. Well, don't worry too much. I'm going in a cave, so it shouldn't be too hot. Okay, the game doesn't give a fuck. It's still too hot in there. burning inside my cave. My cave is too hot. Bad cave. But it's okay, when I'm hurt, I just become more angry. Just, that's all human works. When they get hurt, they just become angry, and that's okay. They feel better after eating. Na 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 na, dun 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 dun. I'm just as ugly as they are, and I want something, something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drinking soda during the heat. What a way to dehydrate yourself. What else does it need? Another rotor. Wait, chup. Okay. We did plenty of stuff, chat. What was I doing before he saw a message they answered to, huh? What was my brain braining? I think it was making a rotor, right? Because we wanted to try to see if we can like speed up the water being pure around here. Whip. Still not enough like power. Do you take like hot shower in summer, chat? Me, I take cold shower. I only take cold shower. Hot shower would probably make me like hotter. That would be like bad. It would be like, "Ugh." That seem to like work more efficiently. You think? You know that there is two of them. The color is not free. Oh, I think the color is kinda changing. Kinda. Maybe I can like dismantle them and rebuild them like way further in the water, like one here. and one here. And now it's going to like do a zone, you know. Well, we'll see. In any case, what do they want? A tree greenhouse. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this is the place where I have the most place to do that. Probably going to try on this part of the coast. Glass panel and organic. That's something you can make easily there. Glass panel. I don't remember how many glass panel they say. 10. Yeah, it wasn't like a very big, impressive number. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. That's why that the building are not appearing, you know. Well, one big house for plant, one big house for plant. Beep, 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 water pipe. Beep. Oh, it's making a ton of organic. Oh, I see. Whip, 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 whip. I need to eat. Grown fertilizer. Water usage 30, power usage 5. Hmm. How much does this one use? So I can make one. I need organic for it. But organic is pretty easy to take. Should I make another like warehouse around here? Hello, Oracle Dragon, and then bring the organic there? Could be a solution. But first, I need to decouple that. And I need to make some kind of valve to like make it possible to separate, you know. What terraforming planet today is? Okay, still working? Yes. So the next one will be like here. Hmm. Whip, 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 whip. Extreme temperature. Is it bad? Water 71%? Oh, it's because it's not pure enough yet. Feel upset lately? Did you want rest? No, I feel good. I don't like how the pipe is clipping in the ground. Whip, 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 whip. Don't clip in the ground pipe, please. I think I don't have a choice. He's going to clip on the ground because he wants to. He's liking it in the ground there. Should I separate these two then? Maybe that would be simpler. I can put you somewhere else. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, perfect. Joke about pipes of goodness. We don't have enough for this, or it's a lot of rotor basically, so it's a lot of plant and plant and plant and plant. We need a lot of the plant. Yup, 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 yup. Now that we do that a ton. Hmm. And then we build those. I probably need to do something about the copper because I think I'm still leaving the copper like up there doing nothing. In the end I might end up like I feel like it's kinda like a waste, but it's all the way there. Instead I could just put that here. Okay, I don't care much about this anymore, so let's go back. Yeah. Fertility of the ground. Whip, 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 whip. Kind of want to like disassemble this one and put it on the stuffy too, you know, like on the pretty like. Do I want to separate it? Probably, right? Because I will need more than just one tip of like. Whip, 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 whip. Talking, talking on Discord.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah. Hey. Ah. It's like this. And a bit more like this. I need just a bit more place. Because I need the constructor to be put here. Whip, 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 whip. Hmm. Oh, oh, ah, ow, 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 ow. My neck. Making more of these, turning those into these. Hmm. How am I going to make the... How am I going to make the stuffies that make them automatically? That's the question. Should I also make like independent rubber or just probably independent rubber? I guess I can just make another one here. Or I could just embrace chaos and make one here up there. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I need both the plate and I need the... Damn it. And I need the... This one is going to be the plate. This one, no. And the cable, yes. Warehouse. Where do I want to put the new warehouse? The second warehouse. I could just put it here, you know. Not enough glass panel. Don't worry, I can do that. Like this. I have a bunch of copper ore that I should send somewhere because it's just going to sit forever. But I guess it's a bit too late for that. Do we have everything for it? No, I need more cable. But happily, I just made the cable factory, so it's going to be easy. Ooh, they're digging a hole. Wap, 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 wap. Maybe I should put it... have another wall that is going to come over... Yeah, like this. That's good enough. I need 2 more iron beam. Okay. Whip, whip, whip. I've been eating well. There was a big party yesterday. It was you, me, all the food that we had. Oh, oh. Yes, like this, please. No. Yes. No. Yes. Perfect. So that's the stuffy and the stuffy. Shut up. I know what I want. Right now I'm building like electricity stuff for everyone. What? It's killing the bird? Yeah, well, maybe they should have adapted faster. Perfect. Oh, it's the purification. Oh, it's looking better already. It's looking less stinky. It's less silverish water, less pee. So I want to make my tree greenhouse production. I will need to go work from like. I love that game really, Psycho. I didn't know anyone that was like aware. Me too. I played the demo a lot, and since it's a 1.0 now, I'm trying to see how good it is. I'm doing the first planet they give you, and so far there is not a lot of disaster. To say there is not a single one. So I'm like wondering what I should do. I feel like it's just the demo tutorial planet, like easy going, easy doing. Okay, so I can put some water down there. I'm glad to have enough for it. Yup. And I will be piping it all the way to the greenhouse that will be over there, but I don't have. Wait, which. My roommate took a shower and it made the hot air so much more like humid. And as much as dry hot I can survive without like sweating or anything, hot humid air is like killing me right now. I'm like, god damn it, it's too much. And if I start scratching me, which is a terribly bad idea, it's going to start stinking very much because a bit of sweat and less scratchy, it's ouchy, 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 ouchy. Everyone. If you don't know Psycho yet, you will know her very soon. He's who I can call already a good friend. And she's having a wonderful channel where she's doing a lot of stuff, including driving cars in very professional way, actually. Like I couldn't do that well. So feel free to go over there and experiment and discover new stuff. The content very different from mine. Who know, you might like it a lot. Plus supporting a friend is always nice. Okay, so I wanted a bunch of the glass panel, if I remember. And what else did I wanted? Some green. Yeah, some green. How much green are we going to need? That's the question. Because I could simply send the first batch of green directly inside the warehouse, you know? Or I could refine it. Which one is the best option? Need greens? Need greens? Doesn't need greens, but stuff that needs greens. I think the basic resource will allow me to like literally refine it anywhere I want afterward. So I think I will send the green like literally by itself first and foremost. I think that's it. Wait. Oh yeah, I remember. I moved over there because over there I have my second base now. They added a little drone, and at the start, you know, Psycho was like, oh, I wonder why they added a little drone, as they did not want us to walk and do stuff. And now that I'm inside the game, I realize that basically the little drone is so practical. Exploration on foot, yeah, sure, no problem, but building the little drone is so good. It avoided me so many like annoying jumping and trying to aim and not managing to aim, and I forgot my organic. I talked about the organic and I forgot my organic. I'm such a dumb bitch sometimes. Organic, and does this bitch deal with the organic? Absolutely not. Goes there, she doesn't take them, and she goes back. Silly. Silly. I am silly. Watermelon. Oh, my character starting to be angry. Do I have like, yes. I have some kind of green still. Wait. Yep. Honestly, I can literally just put that here, right? Doesn't have to be very far away if I'm going to make the green go inside the house anyway. Is the greenhouse going to irrigate anything? I don't think so. I think it's just like to produce spaghetti conduit. Yeah, perfect. All right. It is time for me to get up and scratch myself. I know it's stupid, but I really need to. Oh, that's nice. But I'm also going to grab a tissue, and before I like turn my skin into a fucking hellhole, I'm just going to wipe out the sweat so I don't have the urge to scratch me as much. It's crazy how humidity just make like things worse. It was perfectly fine, and like right now I'm like there's still 2 hours of heat. It's like 8 p.m. right now, and the heat is going to start going down. Well, it actually started going down right now, but it's going to be between 37 and like 30 up to 10 p.m. So that's the moment where it really will go down. Okay, so the warehouse is completed at 2 entrances. We have some iron here, meaning I could go and complete it with another type of stuff that we need often. Question is what? What do we need often? And I think the answer is iron beams. I could make one here. I could then separate it. I know for now it's not working, but in the future when we can change the speed of the conveyor, it's going to be useful to have them separated that way. We're going to have this one going there, this one going there. Then we have the double producer here, but for some reason I cannot make them because I need iron beams. See, the iron beams are going to be needed all the time. It's crazy how much I need them. So that's definitely like a good idea. I will end up taking all the stuff that I need, both for those fabricators and for all the rest. Meaning because I don't know, we need probably one of those assembling machine in order to make the iron beam. So I need to look into what the assembling machine needs. Iron beams, 2 computer and 2 more rotors. Okay. I have enough to make 2 more rotors. Okay, no problem on that. Assembling iron beams. We need 6 of them. The computer, I wonder if I have enough to make them too. Yeah, no, I have enough because I'm mass producing because I can mass produce the circuit board, which is nice. Okay. Who was that? Didn't I put a ton of them like somewhere? Yeah. I recall this much. So rotor. Does this one need rotor? No, but it will need 2 more gears. So I should make that right now. Gears are easy to produce compared to the... No, we need them less. But that could be another one good to put in there. For the other, like, for the other achievements we're seeing all the way over there, we could turn it into like a gear factory, as simple as that. Would maybe there is no more room in the warehouse though. Let me look. 1, 2, yeah, there's no more room in this warehouse. So if we do that, it should be a third warehouse. So, first of all, here we go. 1, 2. We give them their order, which is what does they need? I forgot. Oh, I need more iron beam. I forgot to count the principal stuff I was going to do. I got iron beam. I'm damn it. Damn it. Yep, 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 yep. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, I should have what I want. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to use the drone. The drone allows me to see from up. It's very good. Yay, look at that. Perfect. You make pipe. You make plank. You combine pipe and plank and you make a big thingy. And that's just one. So yeah, I was stupid. We have one more like exit for something. It's all perfect though. We Ta-da! They made it dig through the ground now. I like that. So the beans are added. So I could definitely go grab this one and I could make it do gears. You know what? We're going to go do that right now. Wait, wait, wait. Whoop, whoop. Not enough gears. I'm punished. I'm punished for my greed. I should have seen it coming. But no, I don't see any kind of like dangerous cataclysms that should like stop me from expanding as much as I want. That feels weird. That was the main point of this game, but I guess it's because it's the first level. I'm going to end soon though, because like sadly with the shower it became very like unbreathable in my office. So I won't be able to continue too much. What did I wanted to do? We're going to finish this chain though, and I'm going to go take a shower myself. I'm going to make the big thingy. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. And then once I made the big thingy, what do? I drag it toward home. That way I can use the lovely little drone to take care of that. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Perfect. Not the rock. Okay, that's going to forge. This part is going to turn them into... Well, I can look the recipe in there. I put it in the wrong direction anyway. Iron rods. Going to be iron rods and like gears. Na, 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 na. Bing, bing. Oh, come on. Why didn't you put the part producer higher if you knew that it was going to be blocked? Dum dum. Yeah. That way, no problem. Oh, is it that I don't have enough iron plate? Oh. I need to reaccelerate the production of iron plate. It's too far, I can't. Come on, chop chop, chop chop the iron plate. I need you. Like this. Rods, gears. Production before terraformation. Because it will be hard to terraform if we don't have tool for it. Terraformation, you only do it first if you want to send like biological stuff to do the terraformation by itself, or with like robot actions, or you do it last if you're establishing a colony, because then you will need to be able to power to the colony and prepare everything. Of course, if there is a way to still encourage it, like simply with little way, that can be nice to start from early on, like releasing gases and stuff like this from like other industry process. But It would be kind of stupid to like start terraforming when your population is already dying of hunger. I don't like this one. There is like a cube in here. Meow. I want to dig that. No, no cube poking in the middle of my stuff, please. I don't know why there is a hole here and it's not my problem. No, 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 no. I fucking missed the entrance. God damn it. It's ugly. That line is the worst of all the line I made, lol. Here we go. Everything is getting sorted inside without like any need from me. And we have some gears that are coming now. Perfect. And the water is apparently not that polluted anymore. I want to do a last thing before we go away, which is build the planet analyzer, because I want to see like... So yeah, it was the water. I can swim in it now. It's only 25% little. Alright, so they want me to have the analyzer, a computer and 2 antenna. And one computer. Oh, everything is being made so quick. I don't need to do stuff, to do stuff, to do stuff. I love the warehouse. Gosh, I love the warehouse. Alright. Planet analyzer. Fertile region, 444 meters square. Water filter rate, 643 cubic meter. Climate regulation, nothing. Radiation cleaning, none. Earth-like atmosphere, absolutely not. Build and analyze radar to find large deposit or easily reach 1000 square of fertilized regions. Ooh, what that will be for tomorrow? Create a vehicle cell to power your stuff. I can already do that. If I make a solar panel, I will have bigger solar panel. I will have a ship platform if I make my vehicle energy. If I find some basalt, I will be able to make the basalt concrete and all the rest. If I find gold, I will be able to make all those slow stuff. Okay. Radiation pollution is still like... Is that me there? Is there radiation pollution here? No, I'm here. I'm here. We need to clean this part. And we don't know where there is a large sulfur deposit. Rock deposit scanner. Oh, okay. And now mission complete the terraformation. Okay, they stop touching my end. No! Shit. My home. I dig a hole in my home. Wow. Wait, that's kind of based. I can have like a lovely I can have like a desk. I'm like a pro lady now. And then I get that. What do you mean, no rubber? We're going to make rubber. Oh, we're making the rebirth from the warehouse. That's so funny. What's done there? Ta-da! Chair and trash can. Oh, trash can. Can throw stuff in it and it's going to be gone forever. Nice. And then I want the screen here. Oh, okay. Nice. That's funny. Funny little thingy. Okay. I don't have a lot of cobalt, so I'm just going to do it for the experiment, you know. But honestly, for now, it's mostly solar power, wind power. Because it's way easier for me to produce. Yeah, perfect. I know it will be installing a bunch of those a bit everywhere, I guess, or maybe waiting for the version 2 first, and putting a bunch of fertilization around. But I think I have something else. I think I have this rotor filter irrigate and spread vegetation seen in large area, which greatly help generate oxygen. Water usage 100, power usage 20. Yeah, I remember this. They're kinda like the not end game, but the real start of terraformation. Maybe I can push a teeny bit more before leaving. Just to do that. Just to do that. Water air filter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's why we will need sulfur, because these big guys, they need sulfur. So the rest we can do. Like rotors, it's not a problem. We just need to automate it. We have everything we need otherwise, but we don't have everything we need for the filters. We're going to put the big tower in the middle of a place. Oh wait, she needs more filters than what I thought. She needs 10 filter. Oh yeah, that's a lot of filter. She needs literally all my filter I have until now. But she's going to be amazing for the planet. For us, not for the original life of the planet, if there is original life. The original life is going to take a big L in the face. What do you mean green entrance? What do you mean green entrance? When I checked you, you didn't say you needed anything. Hmm. 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 Why do I feel like the game is forgetting to tell me that it needs some kind of vegetation to getting inside this tower, you know? You know what I mean? Hey, whoosha. If we need green, the only place we can get green is here. Unless I build a wall as like greenhouse in front of my place, if it needs it. I mean, it's not, it's going to be very complicated. I could do it, I think, or maybe not, because does it need filters? No, it doesn't need filters. Let's build the tower and let's see what it tells us. That would be a perfect place to end the stream for today, when we do the big tower. Alright, that's the big tower. Organic, yeah, okay. It needs that. Okay. We're going to need a bunch of organic, but in fact, we already have the organic inside the machine now, so we can just do that. And wait, I guess next time, automatic production of rubber and automatic production of like the thingy needed for the rotor, and then automatic production of rotor will be nice in a little wells level 2 with other stuff like maybe the CAD and that. But I need to like go to places and build different bases to different places to do that. I think we're starting to be like not enough room in there. Starting to be hard to move. Okay, I didn't let the rubber finish. I'm stupid. Okay. I don't need any computer, right? Sticking stuff inside the rock. We don't care. Okay, I have an idea. Since we need 100% pure water for this one, maybe I can combine both of them for, because this one will need like 50, 150, 75, and 75. That's exactly the amount they need, both of them. So they really look like they're made for each other. Perfect. Perfectly disgusting, that's what I would say. Because it's like literally clipping into goddamn rock. I refuse. Here. I need to join the valve. Like this. Like this. Okay. And it's going to fertilize literally the place, right? Hmm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you, the drive-by, for the follow. No, you can just cursor over that large rock formation and X to get rid of it. Oh! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Beautiful! It works for the pump, even if I had moved this one. Good backseating. If you want to backseat, be like this person. Amazing. Alright, and it's working. Thank you for the work. Bye bye. Amazing help. Ta-da! And the stream for today will be over because we have our first area fertilizer, which I guess do the same job as this one, but in better way. Yeah, this one only managed to make the ground 44 for fertile for now. I think this one go faster and also spread the plant because I can see a little bit of green. Green. Oops, I need to eat. No. Look at that. green. We can smoosh the floor. There is mozzarella on the floor. Well, all the mozzarella. It's amazing. Also, I'm going to make the pillar. I'm going to make a pillar because I want a pillar. I really want a pillar there. No pillar is bad. I need pillars. I like this. I like this texture of like concrete blocks. It's pretty. It's rare to find a concrete block that is pretty in that kind of video game. Very pretty. I like it a lot. Completed terraformation phase 1. Really? What? I did it? Ooh! Nice. Wasn't really planned, but grass! Grass! We found grass. What did I do? Did I delete the wrong one? I think I deleted the wrong one. Perfect. Like this, there is at least a teeny bit of support somewhere. Okay, we have grass. That's very nice. That's a very good point to like stop the first part of our like first planet of this game. Very lovely. This game, definitely, I love it. I know it's not for everyone. You need to like that kind of game. Duh. But if you like it, totally worth it. Yeah, I did it for this part. We have trees. Whoa. Oh, nice. Nice. This planet is starting to look like the real Earth. Oh, they grow so fast. Like children. You blink and they're already like ready to go. I'm quite happy. And now the goal will be simply to like expand that to everywhere and clean the place that need to be cleaned and make sure there is like fertilize everywhere so that the whole place is basically great. And I guess we're going to discover more like techniques to do better stuff. Build an area fertilizer. Oh yeah. And reach that much. Okay. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, that's nice. We have like the green dot that is growing. Now we're going to next time the sulfur. We're going to automate the production of like the pumping stuff. There is a bunch of stuff we can do. Yeah. The game pace is very good too. So there is no catastrophe on this planet so far, but the pace of the game is very good. It's not like you're spending too much time on one part of the tree. You keep advancing. You have enough resource for everything. The warehouse are a big help. Very good. The drone is very good too. Very happy with the change they made on the game. To the point where I kinda wish I had the drone in every kind of those games because like seeing from above to plan is so much simpler than seeing from the screen. I spent so much time just being mad at like not correctly putting stuff on satisfactory before I was able to fly in it too. And you fly only at the end. At least in Factorio you see it from the top all the time, which is very nice. But in any case, everyone, I'm sorry it's going to be the end of the stream. It's very hot. I want to take a shower because like, well, it's no hot and humid, and because of that I sweated a bit and I want to relax. I need to organize something for this week too with everyone involved, so that will be a bit more work for me like tonight. So thank you everyone for passing by and staying and talking, and thank you for everyone that followed, and thank you for everyone that subs. It's always helpful. I really like it. I will be going. I will be playing more of this game tomorrow, or maybe if it's less hot, we'll play another kind of game. But like, no promises. We're very close to the 666 and the 669 goal of followers. So don't hesitate to share the stream with like friend of yours. And I tell you bye bye. Remember to take care of yourself because you're the only ones that know to do it perfectly and you deserve it. Bye bye everyone. See you next time tomorrow. I will have a little moment where I need to go in the stream probably. So it will be either before or before after. We will see. But there will be a moment where I go in the afternoon. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.